Everything you were taught about being productive is making you worse at life. Here's the thing. You're reading productivity books. You've got apps on your phone. You set alarms. You make to-do lists. And you're still tired by 2 p.m., still losing your keys, still forgetting to reply to that email for the 4th day in a row. It's not because you're lazy. It's because nobody ever taught you the actual mechanics of how a human being works. There are 10 things, 10 tiny, stupid, simple changes that will make your daily life noticeably better. Not motivational poster better, actually better. We're going to go through all 10, stay until the last one, because it's the one nobody talks about and it will genuinely change how you sleep. But first, hack number 1 almost got me fired. Let's start there. Most people know the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Cool. You've heard it. Here's what nobody tells you. The actual problem isn't the 2-minute task. It's the backlog of 50 of them that you didn't do, that now live in your brain, eating your RAM every single hour of every single day. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain cannot let go of unfinished tasks. It keeps pinging them, like a notification you can never clear. The fix: every Sunday, do what I call a 2-minute sweep. Set a 10-minute timer. Walk around your space, reply to the texts, close the tabs, return the thing to the shelf. You're not being productive. You're defragging your brain. I started doing this 8 months ago. My baseline anxiety dropped noticeably within 2 weeks. That is not an exaggeration. Your morning alarm is not waking you up. It's interrupting your sleep and then punishing you for the rest of the day. Here's the biology. Sleep runs in 90-minute cycles. When an alarm yanks you out mid-cycle, your body floods with cortisol, the stress hormone. That groggy, confused, why am I alive feeling. That's cortisol poisoning your morning. The fix: use a sleep cycle calculator. Google it. Type in when you need to wake up, and it tells you the latest time you should fall asleep. So your alarm catches you between cycles instead of inside one. Takes 30 seconds, completely free, makes waking up feel almost fine. Hack number 3 is the one that saved me about 4 hours a week, and most people do the exact opposite of it. Decision fatigue is real. Every decision you make, what to wear, what to eat, what to do first, draws from a finite cognitive budget. Barack Obama wore the same style of suit every single day. Mark Zuckerberg, same gray t-shirt. They weren't being weird. They were protecting their decision budget for things that actually mattered. The fix: the night before, make 3 decisions. What you're wearing, what you're eating for breakfast, and what the single most important task of your day is. Write the task on a sticky note and put it on your laptop. You wake up, you have a script. Your brain stays fresh for the actual problems. This sounds small. It is not small. Try it for 1 week. Parkinson's law states that work expands to fill the time available for it. Give yourself a week to write an email. It'll take a week. Give yourself 10 minutes. It'll take 10 minutes, and it'll be the same email. Most people are in permanent slow motion because they have no real deadline pressure on small tasks. The fix: for any task under 2 hours, set a fake public deadline. Tell a friend, I'm sending you this by 3 p.m. Post it in your group chat. Schedule a meeting to share it. External accountability creates genuine urgency your brain cannot ignore. You will finish things faster. And here's the weird part. They'll usually be better. Constraints force focus. We're about to hit the section on your phone, and I promise you, you're going to be annoyed at yourself. Hack 5 is embarrassingly obvious in hindsight. Your phone is engineered by the smartest behavioral psychologists on the planet to keep you on it as long as possible. Every red notification badge, every colorful app icon, that's a dopamine trigger. Deliberately designed. You are not fighting an addiction. You are fighting a billion-dollar machine, optimized to beat you. The fix: go to your phone's accessibility settings and turn on grayscale mode. Full color, gone. Your phone becomes boring. Your brain stops getting hijacked by the visual stimulation. Screen time drops within 48 hours. Without willpower, without apps, without effort. I did this for 30 days. I got back roughly 45 minutes a day. That's 5.5 hours a week. That's almost 9 full days a year. From one setting change, stay with me. The next 5 are even more powerful. If you've ever noticed you work better in a coffee shop than at home, this is why. The presence of other people working creates what neuroscientists call a body double effect. Your nervous system regulates off their ambient focus. You unconsciously sync to the productive energy around you. The fix: when you can't go out, open a Study With Me YouTube video. Someone sitting at a desk, working in silence, maybe some lo-fi music. It sounds absurd. It works every single time. There are entire YouTube channels dedicated to this. Millions of subscribers. You're not the only one whose brain needs a companion to focus. Halfway through, Hack 7 is the single most physically uncomfortable one, and also the fastest acting. Results in under 3 minutes. I'll explain. When you're overwhelmed, anxious, or spiraling, your nervous system is stuck in sympathetic overdrive, fight or flight. That state destroys your ability to think clearly. Here's the biology shortcut. Cold water on your face triggers the dive reflex, a hardwired mammalian response that immediately slows your heart rate and activates your parasympathetic nervous system. It's basically a factory reset button. The fix: next time you're stressed, panicked, or can't think, go to the sink, cold water, face in the back of your neck, 30 seconds. You will come back to your desk a different person, not metaphorically, literally, different neurochemistry. Here's why diets fail. Here's why gym streaks collapse. Here's why New Year's resolutions are dead by February. Nobody plans for the bad day. You plan the goal. You don't plan what you do when you're exhausted, when you're tempted, when the routine breaks. The fix: for any habit you're building, write one sentence. If X happens, I will do Y. Called an implementation intention. The research on this is overwhelming. People who write this sentence are dramatically more likely to follow through than people who just have strong motivation. Example: if I skip the gym, I will do 10 minutes of stretching in my living room. Not perfect, but it keeps the chain alive. Chains matter more than perfection. 2 more. Hack 9 is about your wallet, and it's something most financial advisors won't say because it sounds too simple. And then Hack 10, the sleep one I promised at the start. Don't skip it. Everyone says, spend money to save time. That advice is fine, but it's incomplete. The real currency isn't time, it's attention. You can recover time. You can sleep, reset, get more hours. You can never get back a scattered, fragmented, distracted mind. The question isn't, is this worth my money? It's, does this thing drain my attention or protect it? Cheap headphones that break constantly. Attention drain. Messy desk with no system. Attention drain. Negotiating 5 minutes over a $12 convenience charge. Attention drain. The fix: audit your frustrations. What small, recurring things constantly pull your focus? Fix one of them this week. Pay for the parking, buy the better cable. It's not laziness. It's resource management. This is the one I promised. Your sleep quality isn't determined in the hour before bed. It's determined across your entire evening. Here's the protocol. 10 hours before bed, no more caffeine. That afternoon, coffee is still in your bloodstream. Caffeine has a 5 to 6 hour half-life. You feel fine, but it's quietly wrecking your sleep architecture. 3 hours before bed, no more food, no more alcohol. Both spike your metabolism and body temperature at night, the exact opposite of what your body needs to enter deep sleep. 2 hours before bed, no more work. Your brain needs time to transition out of problem-solving mode. Working right up to bedtime is like flooring the gas and expecting the car to stop immediately. 1 hour before bed, no more screens. Yes, this is the one you'll want to skip. Don't. The real problem isn't the blue light. It's that your phone keeps your brain in reactive mode. Put it in another room. Xiai, 0. When the alarm goes off, 0 snooze. The first decision of the day sets the tone. Win it. Let's come back to where we started. You were taught that productivity is about hustle. More hours, more willpower, more discipline. That's wrong. Every single hack in this video costs you nothing. No app, no subscription, no special equipment. They work because they work with your biology instead of against it. You're not broken. You were just handed a user manual for a completely different machine. The Sunday brain sweep, the sleep cycle calculator, front-loading decisions, fake deadlines, Greyscale, body doubles, cold water, implementation intentions, protecting your attention, and the 10-3-2-1-0 protocol. Pick 2, not 10. 2, the ones that hit you hardest, put them in your phone calendar. Do them this week. If 2 of these become automatic, you've already beaten 90% of the people who watched this video and did nothing. If you watched this far, you're the kind of person who actually follows through. So I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Comment below. Which hack are you trying first? Or I read every single one. Subscribe if you want the follow-up. I'm doing a full video on the sleep protocol alone because it goes much deeper than what we had time for here. I'll see you there.